My name is Mark Stevenson, and I've been asked to give a toast to the groom. And it's an honor for me to give a toast to a man who is not just a good friend of mine, but who is the best friend of a lot of men around the church and in his community. George is a man who has quietly, consistently lived what many of us only talk about, a life of sacrifice, of faithfulness, and service. George, you loved Ruth deeply, and you cherished her all of your days together. And when you walked through the valley of losing her, you didn't turn inward. You kept putting God first and kept serving others. And that says a lot about a man. About a year ago, I started noticing a slight change taking place in George. He seemed a little distracted, not quite his laser-focused self. And I thought to myself, well, he's been running pretty hard for quite some time now and serving so many men in so many different ways. He's probably just getting a little older and just slowing down a bit. I was even thinking about how I was going to be able to support George in this next season in his life. And then one day I got a phone call, and George asked if I could meet him and Helen at the restaurant. And I thought, Helen? Who's Helen? And then it dawned on me. All of a sudden I realized this man's not slowing down. He's speeding up. He's got a girlfriend. So we met for coffee, and they showed me the ring that George had bought Helen, and he told me what was up. And to be honest, I was a little jealous. I realized at that moment George had found someone else that he would rather spend his time with than me. Just kidding. But what I did see, and I think what we all see, is something beautiful. A man who remained faithful to God in one of life's hardest seasons, and a God who honors that kind of faithfulness. The Bible says, "He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord." George, you have found that favor. And Helen, you are clearly a gift from the Lord to George. Together you are a testimony not just of love, but of God's goodness, his timing, and his faithfulness. So George and Helen, may the Lord richly bless you in this new journey. May your home be filled with joy and peace and laughter as you continue to seek and serve him and pray for your families. And may your lives together continue to impact everyone around you. We love you both, and we honor you today, and we are so incredibly happy for you. So please rise and take your glasses as a toast to George. Cheers.